Hi students, today we are going to be on page 405. This is lesson 19, session 2, understanding of fraction addition and subtraction. So we're continuing on from our lesson yesterday. We're going to start right here on number 1. And it says, label the number line below and use it to show 2/4 plus 1/4. So we always start our number line with 0. And then when you count the tick marks, 1, 2, 3, 4, you see that there's 4 of them. So we would have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. The 4/4 is the same thing as 1 whole. And however many ways that you break it up is the number that goes on bottom, and the top number is, the numerator is just counting along. So we're going to start here with our 2/4, and then we're going to add 1/4 to it, and we can see here that our sum is 3/4. Number 2. On this one it says, label the number line below and use it to show 4/5 minus 2/5. So we always start with 0 and we're going to finish with 1. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tick marks. That means all of our bottom numbers are going to be 5. And our top numbers we're just counting like we would on a normal number line. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one would be 1 whole or 5/5. Now in here, we're starting with 4/5. And then we're subtracting 2/5. When we subtract, we start down here at the end where we finished, and then we go backwards. And we see that our difference is 2/5. Okay, let's go ahead and turn to page 406. On 406, it says model it, area models. Use the area models to show adding or subtracting fractions. So first we want to show 1/8. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. We're going to shade in 1 piece plus 2/8. So we're going to shade in 2 more pieces. And we can see that now we have 3/8. Now on this one it says show 6/10. So I'm going to shade in 6. But then we're going to subtract 2/10. So since we're subtracting, we would mark them out to see that we would have 4/10 left. How are the number lines and the area models alike is our next question here. So our number line and area models are alike because they are both divided into equal parts. And they're also alike because they show how to join or take away fractions. And they're different because one label is equal parts, and the other label is fractions. Okay. And then down at the bottom, it says to choose any model you like to show 5/10 minus 3/10. So you can use one like this, or you can use the number line. ran out of space. So 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5/10, 6/10, 7/10, 8/10, 9/10, 10/10. Mine are not very equal in that. Okay, and then we have 5, and we're taking away 3. So we have 2 left. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and move on to page 407. If you feel confident at this point that you could solve this on your own, go ahead and solve these and then come back and check your answers. If you still feel like you need some extra help, go ahead and continue watching this video and we will go through it together. Count by 6 to fill in each of the blanks. 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6, 6/6, 7/6, 8/6, 9/6, 10/6. Right here we hit 1 whole. So everything on this side is bigger than 1 whole. Now label the number line to show 6. 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6, 6/6, 7/6, 8/6, 9/6, and 10/6. What is 1/6 more than 2/6? Because these both have the same denominator of 6, our denominator is still going to be 6. So then we just have to add 1 plus 2, which is 3. Number 4. What is 1/6 more than 6/6? So you can either use the model. Here's 6/6 and it says 1/6 more, which shows that it's 7/6. Or because the denominator is both 6, we just move our 6 over. 1 plus 6 is 7. What is 1/6 less than 2/6? Again, we still have the same denominator. So 2 minus 1 is 1. Or you can start at 2/6 and take away 1/6 and see that you have 1/6 left. What is 1/6 less than 6/6? So again, our denominator is the same. Here's 6/6. If we take 1/6 away, we see that we have 5/6. 6 minus 1 is 5. So 5/6. Let's turn to page 408. Label the number line to show fourths. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 5/4, 6/4, 7/4. Now use the number line in problem 7 to show 2/4 plus 2/4. So we start at 0. We do 2/4. And now we're going to do another 2/4 to see that we're at 4/4 now. Label the number line below to show fourths again. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 5/4, 6/4, 7/4. Now use the number line in problem 9 to show 4/4 minus 2/4. So first we're going to draw our 4/4. And now we're going to subtract 2/4. So we start on this side since we're subtracting. And we subtract 2. Do 5/8 plus 2/8 and 4/8 plus 3/8 have the same total? Well, because they all have 8 on the bottom, if you add these, the numbers on the 8 is going to be on the bottom. 5 plus 2 is 7. 4 plus 3 is also 7. So the answer is yes. And the reason why is because when you add 5/8 plus 2/8, it's 7/8, and when you add 4/8 plus 3/8, it's also 7/8. So they have the same sum, because when you add those, the denominator stays the same, so you're focusing on adding the numerators, and 4 plus 3 and 5 plus 2 both equal 7. Look at the 3 area models. Which one would you choose to show 1/8 plus 2/8? Well, you would want to pick the one that has an 8 squares because our denominator is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are 8 pieces to one whole thing. So if I have a puzzle that has 100 pieces and I take 5 pieces out of the middle of the puzzle, I'm missing 5/100ths of the puzzle. So that is the kind of the same concept. I have to make sure that I have a whole. So down here I would have 1/8 plus 2/8. And explain how the denominator of the fraction helps you choose the model. Well, it helps you choose that one because you need a model with 8 equal parts, because the denominator is 8. That is it for this lesson, and I'll see you back for our next lesson.